everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin, where we're doing our little horse plaque today. I would say it's a horse plaque, pretty and round. So I pulled out the Let's Resin glitters, the holographic glitters, and the Mateo chrome powders. Yay! So, we're just going to get started. Welcome back. Because, you know, it takes a minute to paint all these. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's see. This is the, I think this is like the purpley plum colored one. I need something to jab him, to open him. There we go. I'm going to put that right back in there so I don't lose it. Put that in that one. And hopefully we don't have a mess today. Hopefully. Do we need green in here? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, because those flowers, let's see, blue. Maybe a little gold in the center of the flowers. Maybe a little gold in the center of them. Well, I don't know if I want to use that. I'm getting stuff. I'm opening it over top and I'm getting it inside my mold. Yeah, I surely am. Oh, yep, there's the first spill of the day. Boy, I tell you. Oh, yeah. We're not having one of those days, but I done spilt it in here on my horsey. Oh man, and those little crevices are hard to get out of. Oh Lord, then I've got it on here. Let me spray my hand and get this pink off before I have it everywhere. So y'all know I love those chrome powders, the Mateo chrome powders. They're awesome. Okay, so basically I'm going to try to start with all these, something on there, little flowers. And I think I'm going to just do the centers of them in a little bit of gold. Even if it goes out, I guess we can't really worry about that. Lord, boxes are falling behind me. Okay. Let me go on and get all the centers of the flowers in. And then I will try to wipe this off the best I can anyway. There's a little center right there. Oh, here's one. Oh, and there's one. I think this is the last one right here. Maybe a wee bit more powder on that. Okay. And now, let me get a baby wipe and I'm going to spray a tad bit of alcohol on this baby wipe. This one not too bad. Some of them went a little bit over there. And if it doesn't all come off, that's okay. We'll just get as much as we can that went over off. It'll just be some little bit of glitter throughout the flower there. That's all. That's all, you guys. Just a little bit of glitter throughout the flower. Nothing in nature is perfect. This one could use a little bit more around here. Okay. Nothing in nature is perfect, but yet it is perfect. Because that's the way they're made. Oh. see a little bit that's falling down in here. Okay, so I think these are like little waves or maybe even wind. So yeah. All right, so get this, clean off this brush. I think we're actually finished with the gold. So I think I'm going to go on and just cap the gold, because I think we're done with that one. Okay. So I think I'm going to start with some purple flowers here. And try to keep it pretty neat as possible anyway. I'm definitely going to try. I'm definitely going to try, like I said. Try. That is a pretty purple. Very, very pretty. Like I said, we're trying. It might go over a tad bit, but not much. But we're trying. Try to do it the best we can. Oh, that's the wrong brush. Okay, do I want any more purple flowers? Yeah, maybe this one. Try to go on and get all our purples done that we want to get in here finished. That way we're just going to the next color. I would say that's a part of the flower, you guys. I would say it is. Yes, I'm in here, Zeus. I hear your footprints. I shut my door. He's like, wait a minute, Mama. I want in. You be fine, Zeus. Oh, Lord. Let me get a little Q-tip for this area here. I can't get into that. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, we're just trying to clean up the best we can. It does not have to be perfect. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more purple flowers. We're going to cap that one because let me tell you, I am not making a mess. My best anyway. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to brush that out. And now I'm going to get some red flowers on here. Get this beautiful red in here. So I'm trying to do a few different color flowers. Just so they're not all the same. You could do them all the same if that's the color you want, though. You could do them any color you would like. Just choose whatever you like. I'm just trying to get different colors in here. And boy, did I just make a mess on that one. Yes, I did. It's a little shallow up in here, so it's going to be very shallow. Alright, I think I'm going to do this one red. Yeah, some of these spots, it's going to be very shallow where the flowers are up top. But we'll see. I've never made this mold. And I did buy it from Temu. But it's a nice thick mold. I will say that. It's not no flimsy mold. So, it's nice and thick. Not flimsy at all. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do another red one. Let's see. Maybe this one, yeah. Get him colored red. And then I will try to come back and clean up some of my oopsies here that I have going on everywhere with this powder. Because I do have a few oopsies going on here. Just a few, you guys. Ah, goodness, maybe more than a few. But hey, we're trying. Don't have one thing about me, it's not going to be perfect. Because, I mean, even though I want it perfectly thinged and colored, I know that that's just impossible. And I have learned to realize, just go with the flow. Don't stress too much. Ooh, I really made a mess over here, didn't I, y'all? Yes, I did. Really made a mess on this one. Oh, boy. I even got it in the other flower over here. Ooh. Yeah, I really did that one up with that one. Alright, let me get this Q-tip and see if I can do a little bit better of a job here. Oops. Dang it, now I gotta go over that one again. Like I said, if I don't get it all, it's okay. But I'm gonna try to get as much as I can up anyway. Look at all of it. It went everywhere, Lord. It really did. So I'm just spraying a little alcohol on here. And trying to get it up. At least where the flowers are not. At least. I'm going to have to go over that one again. That little flower. Oh gosh, I got it a mess over here too. I'm telling y'all not to stress. I'm like, panicking over here. Let me get another Q-tip. Okay, a little alcohol on here. I'm trying to get this off at least. Oh, you know what? I forgot I got to go over this little thing here that I hit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I will move on to this one. And just try to get it off this wave. Oops, and I hit the flower again. See, this is what takes so long. The cleanup. It's not the color, it's the cleanup of it all. Like I said, I'm going to try not to spend too much time cleaning up, you guys, because really, you're never going to get it all off anyway. Unless you want a 5-hour video. I don't think y'all want to sit here for 5 hours. Because I will seriously sit here and nitpick every little corner. Yes, I would. But I don't think y'all would want that. Yep. Don't think y'all would appreciate me sitting on here for 5 hours cleaning a mold. But you know, whenever y'all, if y'all do this, y'all know y'all gonna do it y'all's way. And y'all might sit there for 5 hours and clean it up. But for the sake of time, and I hit that again, you guys, as usual. For the sake of time, I'm trying, but it's still going to be gorgeous. All right, let me see. I think, oops, I'm going to call that a day, you guys. Well, never mind. Oh my gracious. All right, let me try this again, just to get a little bit of this off there. Okay. All right, I'm going to call that a day, and that is the last of the red, I believe we're going to use. How many flowers we have left? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 flowers left, and I'm probably going to do them in this like pinky color here. And since we've already got some red on our brush, that pink will blend in. Oh, goodness. Okay. And it's a pretty pink, too, you guys. That is a really pretty pink. You have to be careful dipping your brush into the powder because it's like it attracts it with static cling. And boy, it just picks up everything. It'll pick up way too much. So you got to be very careful. All right, try not to make a mess, girl. Try not to make a mess. See, it's really shallow up in here in this mold. Oops, and that is not the flower, that is the wave. I'm calling it a wave. It might be wind, I don't know, but I'm calling it a wave, and it's going to get colored blue. Either way it goes, air, water, it's all going to get colored blue. So, yeah. I think this is like a little basket weave right in here. So, alright. That one. Let's get this flower over here. And see, now it starts to get a little thicker around the edge right in here. Can y'all believe this is the first horse mold I'm doing? What in the world? No, the unicorns don't count. Oh, Lord. The unicorns don't count. They're special horses. Okay. That's that one. One more flower to go, you guys. One more flower to go. Let me see if I can get some more off of this because I hate to just a little bitty flower stick my brush in there and get all that powder on it when I've only got this one little flower here. Very beautiful pink, I will say. Very beautiful pink. Oh, let me make sure I don't hit the other ones over here. Yeah, that's a very pretty pink. Okay, so we have all our flowers. And like I said, I think this is like a basket weave right in here. Okay, and that's like a little wave thingy. Okay, so let me see the horsey. All right, let me cap this. So the horse, I pulled out the black. So I was going to do a black horse. The holographic glitter. Yeah, so we're going to pull out the black for him. And where did that little brush go that I had? Oh, there it is. So we're going to try this on the horse. He might be a glittery horse. And then again, this stuff might not even stick. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's okay because I'm going to pour black anyway. So, yeah. It's going to work out because I'm going to back this all in black. So whatever sticks to him, he'll just be a little bit glittery. Yes, he will. So that kind of works out in my favor, doesn't it? So he's just going to have a little sparkle to him. But I am pouring this all in black, so whatever sticks, it's kind of like a black and gold. So, yes, so he'll be a little sparkly, but that black will show through. I just have to be careful not to get any blue on him when I do this the like waves or wind, whatever we're calling it. So yeah, even though this isn't covering it all the way, he's still going to be sparkly, you guys. I mean, this is glitter after all. But he will be a little sparkly. I think he's going to be gorgeous. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing and I'm not blocking you guys anywhere. So yeah, that kind of works out perfectly because he'll just be lightly glittered here. And like I said, I'm going to pour black. Now see, I'm getting all this black powder into the waves. So I am going to try my best to clean that up. Alright, so basically Mr. Horsey is done. A little bit more into here. Okay, so Mr. Horsey's done. I think I'm going to get a new baby wipe because that one is got stuff all over. I do spray a little bit of alcohol on the baby wipes. Alright, so I'm going to do my best here just to get some of this glitter from around everything. I don't know how well I'm going to get this off. So, actually, let me do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all off of here, you guys. But that's okay. That just means it'll be a little sparkly everywhere. Probably won't even see it that much, to be honest with you. Oh, wait a minute. Is that part of the horse or is that part of the waves? That's a good question. See, because that kind of look, but then it's going up and not down. Oh, let me look at it from this side here. Oh, nope. I'm going to say that's part of the horse in here. Yeah, let me color this. Yeah, that's part of the horsey. Okay. Yeah, if you look at it from the other side, you can kind of tell what's what. Sometimes you just have to turn it over and kind of look at it. Okay. And a little bit right in here. Like I said, it's just going to give the black we put behind it a little bit of sparkle. Alrighty. Just going to give it some sparkle here and there. Oh, let me get this side a little bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, so you know what? Okay, we're done with this since we've got all that painted on. You know what? Since this is basket weave, I think I'm going to try to get some gold on this basket weave here. Just a little bit of gold on this basket weave. Let me... do I want to use that one or do I want to use... I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to try to just pounce it on. And that way it doesn't go everywhere. Because I think, yeah, this is like a basket weave around it. So I'm going to try to be neat with this. Let me pick it up a little bit. So that way the powder's not going everywhere. And a little bit on your brush goes a long way, apparently. And see, this will just pick up all of the little highlights here. See how I barely have anything on my brush? And it's still picking it up. That's awesome. So yeah, you don't really want to waste these powders anyway, because they're expensive. Considering how much you get, so don't waste them. Alright, oh, you know what? Here go a little bit of the basket weave right here. I just seen that is, I wonder if this is some too. I don't want to hit my flowers. I know that is. Huh. It's hard to tell, but you know what? I'm going to just hit the, oh, yep, it is some of the basket weave. Yep, the very tip here. I'm going to just hit the tips of it. Yep. I wonder if that's some of it too. Yep. So yeah, you kind of got to search out things on certain molds, especially when it's a busy mold. You got to search out the pattern. You definitely have to search out the pattern. I don't think this would take over 6 ounces of resin. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, any more? Is this some of the basket weave? You know what? I don't know, but you know what? I think I'm going to be coloring it anyway. Just to be on the safe side here. I think it is, though. Let's see. It's coming around this circle. Shoop. So, yeah, I think this is part of the basket weave. Yes, babe? Okay, I don't really want no sausage biscuit from McDonald's, but I ain't gonna tell him that. Okay, thank you, baby. I'll be done in a second. I don't really eat breakfast like that. He does, but I don't. Oh, and there go a little bit more there. Okay, yeah, because that is up under there. I don't know if that, you know what, that's part of the thing. Uh-oh. I think that doesn't go under though. Okay, so going around this circle, I think we've hit on everything we need to with the gold. Okay, let me put this back up. And now we're going to do, oops, make sure I had it all twisted. Okay, so the only thing left to really do is the blue. And I've got some teal. I'm calling it teal. Oh my God. The lid has done thinged in it, which is a mess. There we go. All right, so I'm going to try to, like, let me see here, hit this with 2 different colors. So I'm going to try to hit it with a little bit of light, like in the, like, I guess like the tip of the waves or whatever. I'm just going to go around with a little bit of light. And then I'm going to blend it all in with the blue. The darker blue, that is. So, oh, and I don't want to get it on the horse. I just remembered that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get it in. Just not perfect, but just trying to hit the spots where it's the tip of things. And then I'm going to go around, like I said, with the darker blue and hit everything, the rest of it. So I'm just trying to highlight stuff, because whatever hits the mold first is basically what it's going to pick up. So just remember that. And I just, oops, I guess I need to get a little bit more on here. So I'm just trying to get some highlights going in here of different blues, because you don't want it all one color blue. So just get a few highlights going, and it's going to blend itself with the darker blues, and it's going to just mellow out some here. Let me put a little bit more, like, just hit the tips of things. Okay, let's see. Anywhere else? I can't get anything on it. Okay, there. Well, that might have been a little too much there. Alright, so I'm going to just clean off my brush in here a little bit. And basically now, I'm going to hit it with the darker blues. So we're going to put this teal one up. And now, I do not want to, and I'm not even going to clean the brush. So now we're just going to blend with this darker blue and blend it all out together. And not get any, it's either a purple or blue. It's one of them. And try not to get any in the horsey. That's what I'm going to try not to do. So I just want to blend everything out now. Without getting it in horsey. Because I don't want a blue horse. And this one's really close right here, but I'm trying to get it thinged out. This should have probably been a different color, but no. Oh man, I done got it in his ears. He's gonna have some blue ears. Well, maybe not, but probably so. Ah, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to just color the rest of my mold with, like I said, this blue. Alright, we've got, oh, I think I missed that little corner there. Make sure you don't miss any corners. Other than that, it's going to be black. And just go over it. And we are almost done, you guys. We are almost done painting our mold. And then I'm going to mix up, I'm going to say 6 ounces of resin. I really don't see where this would take more than 6 ounces. Could be wrong, but I just don't see it. Because it's shallow in some places and some places it's not. So, but I just don't see it taking over 6 ounces. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. All right, let's not paint the horse blue. Okay. All right, and like I said, I am gonna mix up black, and I'm gonna use the Let's Resin black pigment paste to do that. That stuff is awesome. If you guys have not tried that black pigment paste yet to color your resin, please do, because it is awesome. So let me move that a little bit. That black paste is really awesome. It really, really is. I love it. It gives it a nice deep black. If you're looking for a deep black and not a shiny black, which most mica powders, if you get a black, are like a pearlescent. And when it, to me, the pearlescent, it just looks dark gray. So, or like a gunmetal gray. It doesn't look black to me. So yeah, if you just want a nice shiny black, Let's Resin pigment paste, the black one. Or if you just want a nice shiny white one, use the ocean white. It's perfect for stuff like that. Alright, try not to get in horsey. Like I said, try not to paint the horsey blue. We're almost got all the air or waves. I don't know if they're air or waves. I'm calling them either or. Either or. I don't know if that's supposed to be colored, but you know what? We're going to hit it with some blue. And like I said, try not to color the horsey. But he could be black and blue. But sometimes, depending on the black and the sun hitting it, it shows blue. Alrighty, I think we are at our end. Yay! Oops. Mateo powder, don't fail me now, because this stuff is awesome. Alright. Let me make sure everything's good. I am going to kind of knock it out here. Make sure I get up this side. So I am going to kind of like knock it out, even though there's not, as you can see, a lot of powder. Make sure I didn't miss any spots. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think I got a little gold onto that. And I know he's going to have blue ears, poor little fella. Alright, let me cap this. I am going to get 6 ounces of resin mixed up. I am going to use the epoxy resin pigment paste. Like I said, love this stuff. I'm going to use this, and then I will be right back to pour. And hopefully our beautiful horsey comes out awesome. But he is going to be sparkly, so yes, he is. He gonna be sparkly. Okay, let me go mix up some resin, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So I have 8 ounces mixed up. Well, not mixed yet, but trying to get the paste down. Okay. I'll just put a little bit in here. Well, good little bit in there of the black epoxy resin. And now I need to get my mix cell. Put it on 4 minutes. And we're going to go ham. And I'm probably going to have to check this because there's not a lot of room on this cup. I should have got a larger cup. Should have gotten a larger cup because I do want to get the bubbles out the best I can anyway. I'm going to scooch this over. And we're going to get this mixed up, and I guess I can, while that's mixing, just go ahead and clean up my powders here, going and put them back in the box. While I'm holding mixer, because this paddle is too tall to go on the stand. That's the only thing. One more. We didn't use the green. Oh, I see a little spot that I missed right there. Don't know how, but yeah, I did. Missed a little spot there. And these silicone paddles do a great job of scraping your sides for you because they're soft. So I like that. Oh, the doorbell going off. Well, the notification on the phone going off for the Ring doorbell. I think it's the mail lady picking up the mail today. Got 2 minutes left, and then we are going to get this into the vacuum chamber. And I'm just using the cup I'm using is just a used cup. So
So, but I think we're gonna have some leftover black. So yeah, I think we're good. I don't see this taking no 8 ounces. That's okay. We'll make something with it. We'll put it in something extra here. Always make some extras. Right, everyone? We always make some extra something. And tomorrow is Scrappy Sunday. I got a nice pile of Scrappies that are waiting to be used. Yes, I do. Alright, we're on the 1 minute mark. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to debubble this. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Take this paddle out. I am going to drain the paddle on our Scrappy mold that I have over here sitting on the heat mat, actually, because I have an order on the heat mat right now going. Okay. So that should be good, and I'm going to just put him over here to drain on this heat mat because I got it over here so it can cure too. So I'm just spray a little bit of alcohol on this, and we're going to get it in the rattlesnake vacuum chamber that one of our resiner people named the rattlesnake. So we're going to get him in the rattlesnake. Oh, goodness. Hopefully it does not go over. Let's hope. Guess we'll find out in a second once it starts bubbling. I might have to release the pressure on it. So far, so good, you guys. So far, so good. I guess I'm going to have to release the pressure a little bit on that one. Keep an eye on it. Put this back in here, the black holographic. Oh, where is it? Okay. So far it's doing pretty good, pretty good. So we're using that and the holographic glitter. And Miss Rose had sent us the Mateo chrome powder. Okay, so I don't think it's going to bubble over anymore. Yay! So it's going on its own now, without bubbling over anywhere. So woohoo! We're going to get some of these brushes wiped out real quick. See, some of them hold some powder, or it might just be the powder on them. We'll let that go a little bit while I do this, and then we should be ready to pour. And hopefully our horse, well, I know he's going to be black, but he should be some glitter in him as well. Oh, is that all we use? Yeah, I got to put the top back on this before I chop my finger off. Put that back up. We shouldn't need him anymore. Throw that away. To put this up too, because we're not using the small paddle. Oh, my little sign fell. He fell. He fell down. Oh, I must not clean this paddle. That's the one I was doing the custom order with. I must not cleaned it off. I know I drained it, but I must not cleaned it. I'm going to have to wait for it to cure and then finish wiping it down there. But I can go ahead and get this one cleaned off. Spray some alcohol on it. This black sometimes hard to get off of these paddles. I don't know if it's just the pigment paste or what. But you can always pick these off once they dry a little bit. It comes off these silicone really easy. Really easy like. Alrighty, we got that done. Alright, now this should be ready to rock and roll. And we can get ours poured, and then I might have to find an extras mold. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have some of this bad boy left over. I'm going to spray the little surface bubbles a little bit and pound it. That'll bring any bubbles up that's wanting to hang around on us. I'm going to move this over and put you in the middle. So I can't spray this, unfortunately. Is that a glitter? Well, I really did glitter now, but I just put the stick with glitter in it. Okay, so we can't really, like I said, spray this. So we're going to hope it goes into every single nook and cranny here. We're going to really hope and pray it goes into every nook and cranny, because it's definitely got some nooks and crannies going. Definitely got a lot of nooks and crannies going around here. Oops. So what I'm going to do is try to get a little bit in, and I'm going to try to like shimmy and shake him a little bit without him being super full. I'm going to try anyway. Alright, I'm going to stop right there. And then I'm going to try to shimmy and shake him. Or plop him. Just to try. I just seen a bubble come up right there. Same way you would do if you was doing a concrete mold, basically. This is what you do to level out and get them bubbles off the bottom of a concrete mold. I know, because I done made 10 concrete turtles this week. Yeah. And 2 alligators to go in my front yard. Now I just have to get all 10 grandkids to come paint them. Because I put their names on the bottom of the stones. So now I just need to get them to paint the turtles. Can't wait to see how they paint them. I'm going to just give them free reign to paint the turtles. Free reign. We're going to have some colorful turtles in the front yard. Okay, so maybe that will be good, because I don't see what more I can do. And that's why you don't want to fill it all the way, because it will go everywhere if you do this.
please don't have any bubbles in it. Alright, so we're going to go on and just try to fill him up now. So all this gets covered basically. So I'm going to just try to go on and fill it up. This is the thin part right in here. Very thin. So yeah, hopefully it does not go over, and hopefully it all gets to where it needs to get to here too. Hopefully. Oops, I was not supposed to go over that one, I don't think. That one right there does not supposed to go over. Oh, you know what? This thing is going to take almost the whole 8 hours? What in the world? I would have never guessed that in a million years. That this thing would have took almost 8 ounces. We'll see. It's still not full yet. So we're about to find out. I know that doesn't get covered. These spots right in here. It's getting really close. Some of these little shallow flowers have not filled in yet. So you guys, I guess y'all better make up 8 ounces if y'all are doing this mold, because that's what it's taking. Some of it don't want to get up in here, and there's some bubbles right there on the side of that one. Or is that the flower indentation? That might be the flower. I think that was a bubble. And that one is too. Okay. See, I don't know if that's supposed to be covered or not, but it's covered now. I know these aren't. Some of them I don't think are supposed to be covered, but some of them are now. Yeah, like this one, I don't think that's supposed to be covered either. Oh well. As long as it don't overflow. So basically it is full. I'm going to give it a little bit of spritz there. So let's see how much it actually took. We have 1.5. Yeah, we have 1.5 left, so it took like 6.5. Or is that 7? So anyway, it's too early for math. It's a bubble. Yep, that was a bubble. So you got to watch your bubbles, because they will come up on you. See, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be under there. It might not be, but it's very full, so I'm not going to worry about them little itty bitty islands, I'm calling them, that are popping up on us. If they cover up, all I know is this is not supposed to be covered up, and these. Not sure about this one that's sticking up, but maybe not, because it is sticking out of there. Okay, so let me find something to do with 1.5 ounces. Oh, I'm not going to have enough for that. Yeah, I know I'm not going to have enough of that. Let's see. Let us do a little turtle here. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, get back in there. So we'll do a little black turtle. And actually, I might have enough. Oops. For a snail. Let's get a gold snail.
Let's put us some of this in here and do a gold snail. I'm going to put a little bit of this gold dust in here. I found this on Amazon. It's just like the crushed crystal, only it's gold. Try not to stir too many bubbles in here. Yeah, I think we'll have enough for a snail. Snaily whaley. We're gonna have a golden snail. Should have did that for the oh, are we gonna have enough? Yeah, probably if I scrape real good. We should have enough if I scrape it. Alright, I'm gonna stop there and squeeze his little antennas. Oops. So we don't have air bubbles. See, there go one popping right up. There's another one. Any more trapped in here? Make sure you hold, when you release, make sure you hold it. Back that up. There's another one that just came up. Oh, and I did not hold that down like I'm telling y'all to. So yeah, see how I just got another bubble in there from not holding it down? So hold it forward so the resin will get in. And then slowly release so it doesn't fill up with air, but it fills up with resin. And that way you don't get an air pocket in there. So yeah, you don't want an air pocket in your snail. And now I'm going to just scrape all this goodness out, and it should be plenty to fill him up once I scrape this cup out. Oh yeah, it's going to be plenty. So we got a snail and a turtle. Woohoo! Extra. Oh yeah, we got plenty to finish him off. Just enough to do 2. Oops. Got just enough to do a turtle, a little baby turtle, and a snail. And these 2 molds, the turtle and the snail, are from Into Resin. If you go to their website, don't forget to use my coupon code for 20% off. Make sure you use it to save some moolah. The moolah, because let me tell you, if you like snails, get this one. He's adorable. He really is. This snail mold is too cute. He really is a cutie patootie. And you can save 20% off. Alright, so we've got all the black we can get out of here. Woohoo! Alright, so only thing we have to do now is wait to unmold everything, you guys. I will see y'all on demold. Alrighty, everyone. Everything is dry. We had a little leakage from this corner over here when I came back. I was like, boy, I tell you. So yeah, we're going to start with the black turtle and snail. Ooh, yeah, he's pretty. He's shiny. See how shiny he is? Hopefully y'all can see. And I'm not out the shot. All the crystal shininess of him. He cutie patootie. And then Mr. Snail. Now, there goes Zeus's dog hair. Boy, I tell you. Now, Mr. Snail had got some gold glitter in him. Yes. And that just brought him out. Look at him. He's so cute. Love this little snail. All the little gold glitter goes through. Just like the crushed crystal, only golden. Love it. And now, let's see how our horsey did. I know I'm going to have some trimming to do. In some spots like this one. So let's see how this did. I wish they would have, I know they've got these out like this, but it's the
The ones like this one that kind of flop down, I wish they would have just put like a circle around the whole edge. That would have prevented that from sloping. Put it like that. It would have prevented it from sloping. Oh, and the red stained the mold. But they usually do. Get him out here. And see, a little bit of overage in these little holes here, but it's just a little knockoff overage. So yeah. Yeah, where I put the red, it stained it. But that's okay, it won't come through on the next one. So let's see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it was wicker right in there. Yep. And right in here. And through here. Yep. See, just got a little knockoff. But look at, oh, I love that pink. Those are pretty flowers. Yeah, and there's my big overage where it leaked. And it's still a little soft in there, so I'm going to let it harden up. But the horsey, I can see the, oh gracious, what do you call it? The holographic in him. And then black. So see, yeah, I got some cleaning up to, just got to sand him down a little bit around these edges here. But that looks so pretty. I see the two different tones of blues in there. Oh, I missed a flower. It ended up blue. How did I miss that? I missed that flower right there. I surely did. He was literally right in here. I missed him, but he ended up blue. But that looks great, you guys. Oh, yes. I tell you, I love those Mateo powders. Those chrome powders are awesome. We got one bubble in this little mane right here. Maybe two. Yeah, just some little mini bubbles. But yeah, the horse looks beautiful. Black Beauty. I used to love reading that book of Black Beauty when I was younger. He got a little bit of blue on one of his ears, but it's hardly noticeable. But that turned out great, you guys. I can see the glitter from the holographic through that. I sure can. Missed a few blue spots right through here, but that's okay. It looks awesome. I love the way those powders do. I know I've been using them lately, but I love those powders. I really do. I'm going to get some of this off of here. And then I will sand the rest down. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just sand the rest down because just a light sanding I'm going to have to do. That's all. Just a light sanding. But yeah, everything turned out great. It looks good, you guys. Can y'all see Mr. Horsey? Mr. Black Beauty? That is so pretty. I love it. Any horse lover would love this. This is a nice mold, you guys. Oh, I got overage in it. Yeah, a little bit of the powder stayed in certain spots, so I'm going to have to clean that out again. But yeah, we see how it just dips down so soft around these. I just wish they had put a rim on this side to hold those flowers up. That would have made a big difference. A really big difference. But other than that, the mold is awesome. I love it. I'll make sure I put the link for the mold in with y'all so y'all can get it. Make sure y'all check the bottom of the description. That's where I have everything that we use at the very bottom, not at the top. So yeah, that turned out great, you guys. I love it. I hope y'all enjoyed everything. Black Beauty is absolutely beautiful. I will clean him up and sand around these edges like I said. Oh, there's some overage here. A lot of it's just knocks off with your fingernails. But he turned out gorgeous. I love this mold. It is so pretty. Very, very pretty. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Scrappy Sunday, you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all have a very blessed Saturday evening. Love you guys. Bye for now.